Hey everyone. Hi everyone. It is Ayana, your transformation health coach. Hello and happy Sunday to you. Now, if you are just coming to my page for the first time, or if you're not really sure who I help people who are feeling, who are really trying to lose weight or get healthy by helping them transform the way that they look at food, transform the way they look at their exercise, and transform, most importantly, the way that they look at themselves. Okay, so that they can, have that motivation to accomplish their goals and stick with it for good. So if you are, someone who to get healthy and needing a little bit assistance, definitely let me know. I'd love to support you. And on this Sunday, I'm actually coming live from my bed. Okay, this is a blanket. Because we're still in self-care month and self-love month, and I'm really happy to report that, our kids are off and we are off as well. Hi, thanks for watching, everyone. So I'm in bed. I'm like, what better way to support self care month and self love month than to do this quick video live from my bed? Now, if you missed the self care workshop that we did on Saturday, last Saturday on the 12th, it was really amazing. Was that last Saturday? That was last Saturday. Thank you. The days are starting to run together now. But it was about a week ago. And it was amazing and wonderful and really powerful. It was a 2-hour class in which we got together. Hi, guys. Thanks for watching. In which we came together and we talked about, those things, all of those different things that get in the way of self care. All of those things that we say get in the way of self care. And one of the main things we discussed in our time together was just how sometimes a lot of those can be excuses. Now, sometimes every now and then those life things that come up, those are real. But what I'm going to tell you is this: when we change our mindset, most of the time we don't always feel like we deserve it. We have started to believe that self care is something that we do at the end when we're done. Hi, it's good to see your beautiful face. And when we feel like it's something that we do at the end of the to-do list. And so a lot of times we say we don't have enough time, we say we have too much going on. But really, self-care is the cure for so many different things that ail us. So a lot of times what we really have to do is we really have to change our own perception of how we look at it, and that we always deserve it. That even if the to-do list isn't done, even if you're in the middle of a big project thing that you're doing, helping someone else, that taking a moment, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, really they say 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes for yourself can do wonders. And that it's the least selfish thing that you can really do. That by doing that for yourself, you help support everyone else and everything else that you care deeply about. So it's just, we have to ask ourselves, on what level do I think I'm not important? Is it, and that's what I've discovered about myself. The big epiphany I had about myself before I got really into self care and started preaching it everywhere was that I wasn't eating well, exercising, taking time for my stress relief, taking time to do things that I loved and enjoyed. And as a matter of fact, my kids are downstairs with my husband, and I was just watching my Harry Potter movies. I'm not even kidding. I'm in bed right now. It's amazing. But when I started to realize that the reason I wasn't gifting myself with this is because I didn't feel like I deserved it. I felt like I had to earn it by trying to fulfill my never-ending to-do list, by trying to do XYZ. When you learn that about yourself, you start to realize just how sad that is. That and it exposes a lack of self-love. It exposes a lack of self love, and that the relationship we have with ourselves, that we only accept ourselves when we've gotten everything done on the to-do list. And so that's why self-care is so revolutionary and powerful, is because it is a way for you to give to yourself, to do an act of self-love for yourself every day. And nowadays, before I barely gave myself a lunch break at all. And nowadays, I give myself like 2 to 3 hours of time, and it's amazing. Sometimes I have to wake up a little bit earlier with two small children, but I make it happen. And so I wonder, for you, what is one thing that you can do for yourself that will help you with your self-care? And one of the resources that we talked about at last Saturday's event is this powerful journaling tool that I put in the description for this. So go check that out. It's free, and all you have to do is just enter your email and you'll have access to them. When you journal with these tools, they are so amazing and wonderful. And I think I actually modeled how to do them. They're this month's freebie. Okay. So this is your last opportunity to go grab them. They're amazing. I've used them in talks. I've given them, to teachers when I've done workshops. I've given them to clients. And they are, after you do it one time, even just one time, sitting down and journaling for 30 minutes, you feel better. You feel more deserving. You feel amazing. It's journaling for self-forgiveness, journaling for all the things that you're proud of yourself for, and journaling for gratitude. And, sometimes we think we know what to write about, but we can have a little trouble. So on my graphic, on the freebie this month, there are examples of how to do that and examples of sentence starters to help you get started. In case if you're stuck or you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to forgive myself. How do you do that? There's a sentence starter right there. And if you're really feeling stuck, definitely book a session with me. I would love, love, love to support you. Now, the holidays are coming up, so my time is going to be a little bit limited. So if you really want to book a session with me, definitely message me, like this video, comment, and I will get back to you for sure so that we can schedule some time together. Okay? Oh, and actually, I forgot to put the link for my scheduler in this video, but I will go ahead and do that. And so with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video because, as I said, I'm in the middle of my self-care right now. I'm exhausted. I have had a long few months and I really, really, really am excited to take a break. So I'm in bed. I was not kidding. I wasn't joking. I'm in bed. I'm going to go back to being in bed. And what is one amazing self-care thing you can do for yourself today? Okay. I think I have like 15 more minutes before I get the kids back. So I'm going to go. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. That's right. Jacqueline said, that's right. Write it down. Okay. Oh, and the other thing I want to add too is, so many of us, we love making goals for the new year. I love it. I love making goals for the new year. I love newness. I love the opportunity to do something different and having a good mindset, which means giving yourself self-care so you can be sane and whole. And taking care of your self-love is really, really important for making goals and keeping them. Okay. So we go a lot further when we're feeling okay. All right. So give yourself permission to take care of yourself. You deserve it. Bye, everyone. Take care.